So that's that. That is that. Let me wait. All right. All right. So that's that. That's that. But yeah, I don't want to touch on that because it's just, I was like, what? Like, not Iowa. No, yeah, not dude. All right. Second bit of news is delusional anime fans. We got another one, man. I really hope that this isn't engagement farming because I'm more than tired of that. Engagement farming on Twitter/X is getting ridiculous. This person, I swear, anime fans have the most biased takes I think I've ever seen out of like any community. Like they're again, sports fans are pretty bad. Like obviously you're biased, you know, your favorite player, your favorite team. But I swear anime fans, anime fans kind of take the cake. Like when they like an anime, they will hype it up and they will convince themselves that whatever they're saying is true. Like it's pretty ridiculous. So this person said, My Hero Academia made anime mainstream, and I refuse to let y'all revise history like it didn't. Crunchyroll owes My Hero Academia everything. Just the first sentence. I don't even care about the second statement here. But the first statement, My Hero Academia made anime mainstream. In what world did My Hero Academia make anime mainstream? Are we just going to literally just erase all the animes, all the banger animes before My Hero Academia? Did My Hero Academia come out in the 90s? Did My Hero Academia come out in the 80s? Did My Hero Academia come out in the 2000s? No. Is there a different My Hero Academia? Was there a My Hero Academia prelude or something that everybody collectively in this world just missed? Like what? We cannot say these things and then try to convince not only yourself but everybody else that this is true. This is this is not a factual statement. Like Toriyama, bro, like probably looking down, like is this person just sick in the head? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. He like all that work I did, and you gonna say that My Hero Academia made anime mainstream? Absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. You can name My Hero. You can name Naruto. You can even name One Piece. Like you go, like there's so many different anime that you can name. Yu Hakusho. Like what are we doing here? And pretty much anything on Toonami back in the day. Like as a collective, all of those anime back in the day got all of us into it. Just because you were not born in that era does not mean that you get to rewrite history. And I love it how this person said, I refuse to let y'all revise history. This person is probably not even 20 years old. This person is probably not even 20 years old, and that's what pissing me off. Again, Gen Zers, please stop with this Christopher Columbus syndrome, because I am getting upset, bro. It's like this is the same thing as like the old rappers and the young rappers, and we had that conversation before, and I made a video about it, bro. Like the old heads be getting so upset because Gen Zers, bro, just the younger generation says the dumbest things. And they try to rewrite history, and they don't go back. They don't go back and look at history. And that be the thing, bro. Like, do your research. There's no reason why you should say something. Absolutely no reason why you should say something like this. Like, again, I understand if you grew up in different eras, that's fine. But your history, your history is not true history, bro. Like you cannot, like this isn't the olden times where whoever was the conqueror gets to rewrite shit. You didn't do anything. You ain't do anything out here. Do not disrespect the old anime that paved the way for My Hero Academia. Don't disrespect the goats of shonen. Do not disrespect the goats of shonen that came before My Hero Academia. We will not do that, bro. We will not do that. I don't care if you feel like My Hero Academia is better than One Piece. I don't care if you feel like My Hero Academia is better than Naruto. I don't care if you feel like My Hero Academia is better than Dragon Ball Z. That's your opinion. But this is not a factual statement. This is not reality. This is not reality. It did not make anime mainstream. It may have gotten a newer generation into it, because I understand that if you miss something, it's hard for you to go back and watch it or consume it and listen. It's the same thing with movies. It's the same thing with music. All these other parts of entertainment, if you're not truly passionate about something, it's hard for you to go back, or you have no interest in going back. But just because you have no interest in going back, doing your research and consuming the older content, does not mean that you get to just say blasphemous statements like this and try to rewrite history. This ain't it, bro. This ain't it. My Hero Academia is a good shonen. It is not the one that made anime main in any case. Now, if you want to specify this and be like, yeah, it got like the younger generation into anime, the ones that didn't grow up watching Dragon Ball Z, the ones that didn't grow up watching Naruto, the ones that grew up and didn't, and you know, and you missed One Piece, all the other Go animes back then. All right, cool, that's fine, but you can't say it makes anime mainstream. Like, in no form of fashion, is this here, bro. It's just like, yeah, it's a slap in the face to everything, man. It really is a slap in the face to everything, and I'm like anime fan, OG anime fans are fuming, bro. Fuming. Let me see how many engagement this person got. 3.8 to 3.8 million impressions right now, bro. And then this person said, y'all acting dumb, but it's okay. Who's acting dumb, bro? And then he said, y'all got it. It's like, bro, you was getting roasted, dog. You was getting roasted for saying something so stupid. Getting roasted for saying something so stupid, bro. It was like, I thought it was nice. He said MHH season 2 changed anime. How? In what world? This person said, bro, start watching anime in 2019. Yeah, that's definitely what it seemed like, because there's no way that you were watching anime before then. No way. He said they just get onto this app just to lie. Facts. A lot of lying going on. A lot of lying going on. They say you wasn't even there for the history. Exactly. So how you know they revised it? Who revised it? What? Nobody's revised anything, bro. The Naruto, One Piece, DBZ would have originated on bringing anime to the West. No one can dispute that fact. But if we're talking about the modern anime creators that came back, I'll say Demon Slayer had the bigger effect. Now, I haven't seen Demon Slayer, so I can't talk about that. But I know people are pretty big on Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen, which I started watching Jujutsu Kaisen, by the way. I'm on episode 3. I want to see how that goes, because I haven't gotten into an anime in a while. JoJo's was probably the last like anime that has seasons that I've watched and like thoroughly enjoyed. I love JoJo. So shout out to Bees for recommending it. But me, I'm more of a casual. You know, I was watching JoJo, I was watching AOT. I watched a little bit of My Hero. I haven't gotten back into it after that stupid School A or Team A versus Team B arc. That sucked. I hated that arc, and I stopped watching after that. It's definitely a real do ass tweet fact. And then hold on, here goes this person. I understand what you're saying. The MHA run made anime more digestible for casuals. Still no. Because the only way that this sentence is true is if you're like talking about One Piece. One Piece is that one anime that just goes on forever, and if you don't catch it from the beginning, it's almost impossible for you to catch up now in 2024. That's the one that I'm just like, nah, bro. Even Naruto, you can go back and look at. I know that it'll be tougher. DBZ, yes, I could also understand, but One Piece is super long, and it's almost impossible to go back and watch it from episode 1 at this point. So I understand that, but and everything else though, I feel like you can still go back and watch, bro. You can still go back and you talking about more digestible for casuals? No. And you said, and thus made anime as a whole more well known. No, it did not make anime as a whole more well known. No, MHA and Demon Slayer are really simple shows that anyone can get into and watch, and aren't as jarring as some of the older shows with hella episodes. Again, this point was talking about anime with a lot of episodes. Which again, if you're talking about One Piece alone, I understand. Some of the other OG anime, yes, I can sort of understand, but One Piece is almost impossible. All the other anime you can go back and watch, bro. I literally watched Hunter x Hunter twice, bro. I watched it from beginning to end twice, and that has over 100 episodes. I went and did it. You can do it too. One Piece though, I totally understand. You're trying to get into that, it's possible. You can't do it, but nah, bro. It's not. It's not. The mainstream doesn't mean losers who do anything for internet cloud and get into anime now. Fact. That perfect bait. I applaud you. This will definitely bait because I'm like, this is stupid, bro. I mean, it's understandable if you're 10 years old sort of watch it. Get it checked out if you're 12. I'm saying, bro, it's supposed to be a little kid, man. This must be a little kid. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, what the heck, man? You could say like, all right, it's a renaissance, like, but even I still wouldn't even agree with that. I still wouldn't even agree with My Hero, having another era in anime. I wouldn't even agree with that. Yeah, it's popular, but like I said, I still don't even think it's the most popular. Like, it had its moment for sure, but nah, I still wouldn't even disagree with that one. Yeah. I still would even disagree with that one. If we're talking about like the new era of anime, yeah, it is digestible. It is more digestible. It doesn't have as many episodes, but nah, like I said, it's other anime that I see people going more hype about. Yeah, well, I'm saying the most popular one is Jujutsu Kaisen for sure. Like I said, it's that and Demon Slayer. Like I see people talking about those two specifically a lot. So. Man, I mean, I hope you enjoyed your engagements. I hope you enjoyed your engagements for being a dummy and saying something so blasphemous. Because I'm just like, what? What are we doing here, man? What are we talking about? People on Twitter are just, oof. It gets on my nerves. And that's it, man. That's all I got for real. That's all I got for